getting that weapon with which it just seems to be an extension of his arm.
Yeah, obviously the weapon, as he went there, landed 2 rails, already got his first impressive reward. Hardup kind of around the corner playing that Metal Gear Solid Snake type game, and it didn't quite work. Flysher snuck right up on him and got some damage done there. He stole away that red armor, and now he is just fighting through the map trying to find where his opponent is. Well, while he's here, might as well pick up some more rail.
Here we go. Flysher is on the prowl. He's done well considering he missed those opening 2 power-ups. He's been able to balance the books with his health and armor, and now is looking for Hardup. This first frag is really going to open this match up, as it'll be Rocket versus Rail at the moment. Did he land something there? No, but Hardup comes into this battle with, well, before going away, he hasn't got the armor to compete with Flysher right now, so he could do well by just giving the Map 1 winner a little bit of a wide berth, as they drop down for the Mega. Oh, good rail. That'll give Flysher something to think about, though. He does collect the Mega and escapes down, though.
Yeah, I was actually wondering, I saw a lot of rockets coming out my Hardup. Hardup is going to get his first red armor of the game, and he will miss a rail against Flysher. But I was wondering, is he using rockets quite a bit? Wondering why he wasn't pulling out that rail. We got a fight here on the spiral staircase, and Flysher will take him down with that LG. Although I don't know if he's got enough health and armor to actually make a conversion frag, but he will try for it anyway. We did see Hardup hit a couple of key rails right there, but not enough to follow up, giving Flysher the first frag of the game, 1-0.
Here we go with the rail from low to high, switches to LG as the plasma comes raining in from Hardup, but Flysher will escape. Hardup is also on the prowl, looking for more. Hardup's in a better health and armor situation, you have to feel, than Flysher right now, as Flysher's been on the run since picking up that frag, and that is a result of coming out of it with low health. But Flysher now is going to go for it. Rocket to the feet of Hardup. He's low on health. He misses his rail, and Flysher's rail may well have sort of deserted him on this second map. With next to no health, he will just make it to that bubble and get himself out of trouble. That's the one thing about this map. There is a lot of health to collect.
Yes, there is, and playing with fire a little bit. He was down to like 10 health, and he took, oh, there we go. Hardup with a huge frag right there. That will tie this game up 1-1. 7 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock. Hardup now switching to his view, and he will collect a little bit of health there. Getting assaulted from up above by Flysher there. Goes up that jump pad, avoids a couple shots right there. Shooting some defensive rockets out, none of them really hitting, but he did finally safely get away down to the #1 deck. He's just going to try to look at his surroundings, figure out what his options are here. And actually, looks like he had some timing there. The Hardup did land the Mega.
Now Flysher is going to make his way across as we find him pushing along with what? Rocket versus Rail, and it'll be Flysher that drops down, landing the rail. He has to retreat and will make his way over towards the yellow, collects that. And this is a really, really tense game for CA2. We've seen some very high-fragging all-action matches, and this one is proving to be more tense and furious.
Yeah, and of course a few extra key rails there, maybe some more fighting over the red armor could ultimately yield more frags, but both players I think kind of like taking a step back here, not really pushing or forcing the issue. Neither of them certainly is playing ultra aggressive, and I think that's smart, especially coming off of a map like T4. We are going to get a couple of rocket hits in there by Flysher. I think he did a significant amount of damage to his opponent. Not too bad. These guys are still both doing good. Flysher will pick up some more armor now, and both players looking pretty good, as he will have, oh, he gets bounced off that RA burnt. He does land a rail, but will escape out.
Yes, he does. It was important that he landed that rail. That stopped Hardup from really chasing him out, and now Flysher can collect that Mega, and now will look to do the damage. He's lost that lead, but these frags are like gold dust right now, and we're about to reach the halfway point with actually both players really struggling to find one another.
And we will see Flysher hit a rail there as his opponent goes to the red armor. He's going to give chase now. No, he won't. He'll let his opponent Hardup go through that teleporter. And now he'll kind of sneak around, see what sort of stealth mode he can get going on here. Lands a nice rail from the top. Another rail, looking for a fourth aggressive reward. And there it is. Flysher takes the lead, 2-1.
2-1, and his rail comes to his rescue once again. And that is the way to beat this man. There's his Achilles heel. don't let him have that rail, because here we go, drops down with the LGF and just taking the red, defeats Hardup and comes away smelling of roses as well. Can he do any more damage? He's going to quickly look for Hardup, who he can hear. Can he finish him? LG versus rail, and Flysher will retreat and say, all right, I might not get myself another conversion, but I will quite happily take the yellow. Rocket to the face, and Flysher suddenly is a little disorientated, wondering where Hardup's come from.
And Hardup's going to keep that pressure on as he fires that LG as he goes down the bottom. However, Flysher finds that Mega down below, and now he is back in this game. He has no armor at this point, but it's not going to matter. Great rail coming around right there. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. He knows he's got a beat on him. He can't get that conversion frag, but he did do a little bit of splash damage, bouncing him down to the lower level. Here we could have another one, but they will go their separate ways and fight another day.
So 4-1 the score, and the clock starting to tick against Hardup right now as Flysher has control of the items. He's running the map really well, and there is not a corner that Hardup can go to without Flysher being there behind him, as you see he's controlling the important parts of this map. I'm not sure Hardup even remembers that there is a Mega at this moment in time. He's not seen it in so long. Flysher has had absolute lockdown of it. And with 3:30 to go, Flysher doesn't need to look for these frags. He just needs to keep himself stacked up with health and armor, and then wait for Hardup to come to him.
Watching Hardup now, they're going to fight over the yellow armor, and it will be Flysher. He gets that up close and personal LG kiss to Hardup. That's going to give him a 4-frag lead now, 5-1, with 3 minutes left to go on this map. Now Flysher's looking really good. Finds Hardup going for that rail, and Hardup is going to fire some nice plasma, but it's not going to do, again, a significant amount of damage. So Flysher pretty much running the map right now. CA2 is what we are on, and he's doing a fantastic job with that. Mega not picked up. Hardup's going to go in exactly what his name says, hard, and he lands a rail to take a frag and possibly a chance to fight back for control.
He's opened up this match, and 4 frags in 2.5 minutes is more than doable, particularly as he lands a big shot onto onto Flysher, who now is left running for his life, and the tables most certainly have been turned. Hardup had to take a bit of a gamble because he didn't come out of that initial exchange too well of health, but he's now looking for Flysher. He's now well armored up, if not fully healthed up, and he has to chase out Flysher, and he's going to find him now. The Rockets will push Hardup back, but he is relentless in his pursuit of Flysher, and Flysher is quite happy to Forrest Gump it and run away.
And Hardup will pick up that red, giving him even more armor now. He could use a little bit of health, but I don't think he's too concerned about that. I think he's got sort of that smell of blood, that taste of blood, and now he just wants a little bit more. 4 frags is what he needs in order to tie this one up and take it into overtime. He's got only 1 minute and 50 seconds in order to do just that. If he cannot complete that task, and hold on there, the LG is locked on, and he gets another one, making it 6-3, awarded with the red armor on that, and he has really got to work hard to get this one. Can he do it? Defensive Rockets sent out, and he can't finish the deal right there, but he almost nails that one. Mega might have been up. Hardup definitely giving this a good college try.
He's giving it all he's got, but Flysher has 3 frags and 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in his favor. Now, can he utilize that to take this one out? Flysher is running around every corner, looking around every nook and cranny to try and find Flysher, who is quite happily sitting there saying, "Not on your Nelly," as he waits, hearing the plasma coming from behind him, just batting him away. Not in the best of condition, it has to be said. He hasn't seen armor in a while, although he did just see some on the screen there, and he will now go around and collect that 25. But the important thing on Flysher's screen is not the health of the armor, it's the clock. With 45 to go.
Yeah, 45 to go. Flysher's going to see that he's got a little bit of bonus right here. We heard a rail from down below. It is not going to hit. And Flysher did pick that R up on that RA, and Hardup saw that one. Hardup's still going to go at it. Bounce rocket, and Flysher will land the frag that could seal the deal and win him the Intel Quake Live Open Championship. 24 seconds left in the clock. Flysher, I think, has won this one 7-3.
Great play from Flysher there. He built himself up the lead, does get the gauntlet kill, but that defensive rocket at 6-3 just moments ago to get him his 7th frag was really, really classy, and that is what has changed it out. Who'll get the final gauntlet frag? It's Hardup that gets it. Some consolation at least. But here we go, let's hear it for the champion. It is Flysher, winning the Intel Quake Live Open Excellent play from him and a great tournament all round.